Good morning, students. Welcome to the class of refrigeration and air conditioning. In last few classes, we have started our discussions on compressors or refrigerating compressors. And till today, we have completed the introductory part, classifications of compressor, working principle of a reciprocating compressor as well as centrifugal compressors. And today we are going to discuss about some special type of compressor. One is known as hermetically sealed compressor. Another is called semi-hermetic compressor, open type compressor, and some classifications on some detailed discussions on different types of rotary compressor. So first I will start our discussions from hermetically sealed compressor. Actually, compressors are often described as it being either open or hermetic or semi-hermetic. Now, what is the meaning of this hermetically sealed? Now, all these classifications, whether it is open type or hermetic type or semi-hermetic type, all the classifications are made on how the compressor unit and the motor drive is situated with respect to or in relation to the gas or the vapor or the working fluid that is to be compressed or being compressed. On the basis of that arrangement of motor and compressor, the industry name of some compressor is given as hermetically sealed, some compressor is given as semi-hermetic, or some are given as open type. Now, before we start what is hermetically sealed compressor, first we have to go for a close view on open type compressor. Now this figure denotes an open type compressor, this figure A. Now if we look at this figure, one inlet port is there, outlet port is there, which is also a piston cylinder arrangement. The piston is reciprocating in the cylinder, which is coupled to another gear separate arrangement, and that is again coupled with a coupling, and some lubricating valves are also placed within the cylinder. Now in case of open type compressor, the rotating shaft of the compressor, this one is the rotating shaft, this rotating shaft of the compressor extends through a seal that is called gas seal in the crankcase of an external drive. This is the external drive, so the rotating shaft extends through a gas seal in the crankcase of the external drive. Now this external drive may be driven by an electric motor or another engine. It may be diesel engine. The compressor may be belt driven or it may be gear driven. See. Now open type compressor are generally used in case of medium to large capacity refrigeration system for all refrigerants and especially for ammonia. And these are characterized by high efficiency, flexibility, better compressor cooling, and longevity or serviceability. However, since the shaft has to extend through this gas seal, so some problem of leakage may be there in case of open type compressor, which can be eliminated in case of hermetic type and semi-hermetic or bolted type. Since some extended portion is there, so some refrigerant leakage may take place through this gas seal. So the problem of leakage cannot be fully eliminated in case of open type. Hence the refrigeration systems using open type compressor generally require a refrigerant reservoir to take care of this refrigerant leakage for some time. And for that reason, for this leakage phenomena, a regular basis maintenance for charging of refrigerant system or changing the seal, gas seal or the gaskets are required infrequently. So these are the characteristics of an open type compressor. Now if we go for the hermetic compressor, so if we look at this figure, hermetic type compressor, in case of hermetic compressor, if you look at close view there, both the motor and the compressor are enclosed in a single outer arrangement or outer shell, which is welded. So in case of hermetic compressor, both the motor and the compressor are enclosed in a single outer welded steel cell to prevent the leakage of the refrigerant. And this housing has welded connection for inlet and for outlet of the refrigerant, and also for power input socket. This one is a power input socket. Now, as a result of this type of arrangement, there is no possibility of leakage of the refrigerant from the compressor. And here the motor rejects a part of the power supplied to it. Some electrical power is supplied to the motor, and this motor rejects, since the motor is coupled with this compressor arrangement, so it rejects a part of the power supplied to it due to some eddy currents and friction, that is the inefficiencies. Similarly, the compressor also gets heated up due to some friction and due to temperature rise when the vapor is being compressed within this piston cylinder arrangement. So with respect to open type, in case of open type, both the compressor and motor normally reject heat to the surrounding air for efficient operation. But in case of hermetic type, any heat cannot be rejected to the surrounding air, because the entire arrangement is enclosed within a steel cell which is properly welded. Hence the cold suction gas is made to flow over the motor. See, if you look at the inlet, so closed suction gas is generally made to flow over the motor and the compressor before entering into the compressor. First, through inlet, gas will enter, it will pass to the motor, then it will enter into the compressor. This keeps the motor cool. The motor winding is in direct contact with the refrigerant, hence only those refrigerants having high dielectric strength can be only used in case of hermetic compressor. Now, if we go for the performance of this hermetic compressor, then the COP of hermetic compressor is based on hermetic compressor based system is lower than this open type compressor. Why? Because in case of hermetic compressor, a part of the refrigeration effect or cooling effect is lost in cooling the motor and the compressor both, because the entire arrangement is kept within a single cell. So that is why there is no chances of no extra arrangement is there for cooling from outside. That is why one portion of the suction gas is used, cold suction gas is used to cool the motor and the compressor drive. So that is why a part of the refrigeration effect or cooling effect is lost for cooling of this entire arrangement. That is why COP of the system is less with respect to open type. However, these hermetic compressors are almost universally used in small systems such as domestic refrigerator, water cooler, air conditioner, where the efficiency is not as much importance with respect to the human comfort. In addition to this, the use of hermetic compressor is ideal in system which use capillary tubes as expansion device. And one drawback is there that these hermetic compressors are not serviceable. That means they are not so much flexible, as it is difficult to vary their speed to control the cooling capacity. Now, in some large capacity hermetic units, the cylinder head is usually removable so that the valve and the piston can be serviced nowadays. For large unit, the cylinder head can be removable. And if we look at these two figures, that is hermetic type and semi-hermetic type or bolted type, see, in case of semi-hermetic type, again motor and these compressor are arranged or are kept in a housing, but one separation is there between this motor and the compressor. See, one separation is there. Now, due to this separation, if some maintenance is to be done on the cylinder head, here the cylinder head is removable. So what are the similarities and dissimilarities between hermetic and semi-hermetic compressor? First thing is, in hermetic and most semi-hermetic compressor, both the compressor and the motor driving unit are integrated and operate within the pressurized gas envelope of the system. That means the motor is designed in such a way to operate and be cooled by the gas and the vapor that is being compressed. So no extra cooling arrangement is done. There is a similarity. But the difference between these two types is that the hermetic one uses a single piece welded steel casing that cannot be opened for repair. So if any hermetic compressor fails to operate, then the entire unit is to be replaced by a new unit. Whereas in case of semi-hermetic type, it uses a large cast metal shell with some gasketed cover, and that gasketed cover can be opened to replace either the motor or the pump component. That means the compressor component. So the primary advantage of both hermetic and semi-hermetic compressor is that there is no route for the gas to leak out of the system, whereas open compressor rely on either natural leather, but in case of open compressor, since it relies on either natural leather or synthetic rubber seal to retain this internal pressure, so these rubber seals require a lubricant such as oil to retain their sealing properties. So these are the similarities and dissimilarities of open type, hermetic type and semi-hermetic type compressor. So today's class up to this. The next class I will discuss about different types of rotary compressors and their applications. Thank you.